Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Doncic against Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Connect's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Vucevic. And the Lakers also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Hachimura. Conley and Ann are the one of the two. Connect is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. And it falls all over the rim and in. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Doncic passes to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Randle outside. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Connect. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Doncic passes to Duran. James with the ball. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Edwards. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Alexander Walker with it. He's picked up by Conley. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Here's Connect. Back to Conley. For 3, Randle. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Duran. Duran with a screen on Edwards. Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Duran with a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now, here is James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Puts it up from the high post. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Hachimura outside. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 9-point game.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Doncic against Randle. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Doncic delivers from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding. Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Pass to Duran. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got 17 points here in the second half. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Randall. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Pass to Doncic. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Again, the Lakers score.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Naz Reid go to the line here. That one on Doncic. That one misses for Reid.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reid can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Here's Dillingham. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get it to fall. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Vincent. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the